Honestly, I just feel like spending some time with chat and yapping and driving around aimlessly. So in the card slot, I have Outrun, and in the CD slot, I have a game a lot of you, especially if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, haven't heard of, called Road Spirits. It was developed by what is now Arc System Works, but looks, sounds, and feels like it was developed by Sears to be sold exclusively out of a Sears catalog, and I absolutely love it for that. And once I get playing it, you'll understand exactly what I mean. I love this game. I know it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. I'm sure back when it first came out in Japan, I'm sure it was panned for its minimalism in reviews like Infamitsu and stuff. I don't care. I love it. Just one moment and I'll get set up. It's like cruising if cruising was chill. This track always sounded like an unused Noriyuki Iwadare battle theme to me. From around that era, early 90s. Oh, the duo has been on my list since they announced it. I am absolutely thrilled with it. Yes, it is. I'm actually making really good time for being in the silver car. Yeah, Road Spirits is less about driving fast and more about the experience of driving. And I think there's a lot of validity to that. Like, you take other stuff like Outrun or Cruisin', those games expect a certain skill level from you. They demand it, really. Road Spirits is pleasantly surprised by it. And ordinarily I would be very critical of a game for that, but it works here. And these times aren't really going to stand up to what I've logged previously, because I did do a full playthrough earlier in the Lambo. So, if you do Mexican Road, which is the third leg of the entire game, if this isn't the background theme you pick for Mexican Road, you are just wrong. You'll understand immediately exactly why I picked the song that I did. Yeah, this is a real quiet game. Just a moment. I'll bring the volume up a little bit. Yep. Here's one of my absolute top courses in the game. I love Silver Mountain. Yeah, I don't think that signage is as legally distinct as it would need to be today. Yeah, I love the color palette here. Like, you can actually feel that it's about to rain. It is. No, if NEC had any faith in their American operation, they would have fed it better. I think the ratio was something like 10% of the games that were requested by TTI staff were actually approved by NEC. I want to say that's about the price I got mine for, too, at what is basically Kroger's department store branch. It just occurred to me that now I have an incentive to unearth my US cards. Like, the TurboGrafx had almost no presence in my area until fire sale time, and then it was literally in discount bins in department stores, and I was just fortunate enough to get one. Unfortunately, they never clearanced out the CD attachments. I would have gone crazy. I think the cheapest the Turbo Duo ever got was $200. But I've got one now. Okay, chat, you're about to see peak. This is the perfect combination of color palette and music. But yes, like I said earlier, this game looks, sounds, and feels like it was developed by Sears to be sold exclusively out of a Sears catalog. And I love it for that. And yet, in actuality, it was by the same fine folks who would eventually bring a skill to Gear. Game industry's a fucking weird place sometimes, chat.